Okay, so we have to perform the practical numbers of third sub-practicals. That is the practical number one OR gate. Okay, so let me show you the PPT. The IC number 7432 will represent your OR gate. Okay, so IC number 74232 has a four OR gate. Just one second. Uh, sorry. Okay, where is IC? That is your IC number 74000 it has a four gate of the OR gate. It has a two input and one output. Right, similar as with for the others. Just 1 second. So IC number 7432 has a fourth NOR gate. The gate number one has the input at a pin number one and second input at the pin number two. We know that AND gate has two inputs and one output. Sorry, similar way में आपका जो OR gate है, the OR gate has a two input and one output and input number one and input number two. Input number one as a gate number one and input number two as a gate number two. And the first gate of output that is the input number that is pin number three. And the output condition we know that the output condition of the OR gate is y is equal to a plus b. Okay. Similar way, we have to find out and verify the our truth table of the OR gate. So it has the two input. The input gate we have to connect the two slide switch, right? Again, we have to connect a slide switch at a pin number one. Okay. The common wire of the slide switch it will be go to the pin number one, and the common wire of the slide switch number two it will be go to the pin number two. And similar, the output the pin number three it will go to the anode terminal of the LED. We know that LED has a two terminal. First one is the anode. Anode basically is the positive, but here positive is your we have used as the output signal, and the second one is cathode. Via cathode, it will be go cathode. We have to connect a resistor, and the resistor it will go to the ground. Again, this is the overview of how do we connect and verify the truth table of the OR gate. Let's verify the truth table of the OR gate in that Tinkercad dashboard. I think connection is lost. Let me connect again. Okay, so the components required for the practical is breadboard, wires, and two slide switch. Already I have performed in the practical of AND gate, so I removed only ICs. Okay, now you have to know how to connect the power supply, LEDs, all of things. So to save the time, I already disconnected only the LEDs. Now I will be search the IC number of the OR gate. The IC number of the OR gate is IC number 7432. Okay, so search here IC number 7432. That is your the OR gate. Okay, so always remember the white color notch. Pin number one, pin number two, pin number three, four, five, six. Okay, so connect into the breadboard. After connecting the breadboard, the first priority is connect to the power supply. And the power supply is basically the ground power supply will be go to the negative and positive power supply it be from the pin number 14. Okay, we already know that the IC number 7432 at a pin number 7 that is ground and pin number 14 is VCC. Okay, so pin number 7 is ground. It will be connected to the ground. Okay, just 1 second. Uh, Ground. Okay, select a wire and drag it. We know that the universal color of the ground is black, and for the positive power supply, it will be the red. Okay. So after doing this, this is our priority. Always connect to the power supply to the breadboard. After connecting to the power supply to the breadboard, connect to the slide switch. And the slide switch has the two terminal, terminal number one and terminal number two. And we have using only the common wires, right? So again, the input it will go to the pin number one and pin number two, and then output will go to the pin number three. Okay, so that is your pin number one. Again, it will go to the common wire, right? And change the color, orange color, and that is your pin number two. From the pin number two, it will be go to the second common wire, that is yellow. Okay, and from pin number three, it will be go to the anode terminal of the LED. Okay, so that is your pin number three. Pin number three is the output of the first gate. So from the output of the first gate, it will be go to the LED. Now you already know how to connect to the wire to the LED. The anode terminal, it will be connected to the output of the output of the IC, and the cathode terminal via resistor it will go to the ground. Okay, so start the simulation. We know that the OR gate 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, and 1 plus 0 is 1. Okay, now 1 and 1 is 1. So we have already verified our truth table of the OR gate. See, 0 plus 0 is OR gate. 0 plus, sorry, OR. Truth table of OR. 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, and 1, 1 and 1 is 1. So come to the circuit. 1, 1, 1 is 1. Again, I'm explaining is 0 side is basically your ground side, and 1 basically at the positive side, right? So 0 plus 1 is 1. Now 1 plus 0 is 1, and 1 and 1 is 0. So we already verified our truth table of the OR gate. Thank you. That is the practical number one, third section OR gate.